Previously on Pokemon Shining Sword.
Nah, I already got my two misses, dude. I think June's going down. June! June, are you still alive?
NANI?
He wakes up, he hurricanes, he hits it. I thought I was gonna be able to train up for him, and I can't. He has steel types. Like, there's no way.
Butterfree,
Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. But guys, that episode of our Pokemon Shining Sword Nuzlocke Let's Play. If you guys enjoy this series, and I know you guys do, be sure to hit that like button down below and make sure you guys are subscribed. YouTube tells me that over 50% of you guys that watch my videos are not subscribed, so make sure you guys get that subscription button hit, man. We're actually working our way towards 1 million. I know it seems like it's still a ways away, but like we're almost 2/3 of the way there, which is practically there. I gotta tell you guys before I jump into this episode, I do record the episodes as we go. Like, some people think I pre-record, but I don't actually. So I just watched the Crown Tundra reveal, and you can see my reaction on the channel. It'll be on my YouTube channel, of course. But I read the comments. You guys told me that I can go down the elevator apparently and actually train on my team, which is massive. That is actually massive. So I thought, it's Challenger aDrive, yes. I thought that I was destined for doom here because my team is not trained up, but I can indeed train up the squad, get them ready to rock, and kind of challenge hop on my own time, right? Like when I'm ready. So I'm gonna grab Helios, which has a long way to go. I'm gonna grab Mushu back on the squad, and then I think the other mon we grab is Scuba Bug, right? I mean, these dudes are all actually set. Like, I don't need to really train them. So I guess we'll grab Legion, and we will grab Messel's good. Why don't we snag? I mean, I think SHEDINJA could actually be kind of dope. I'm gonna grab Stag, and I think I'm gonna grab Lasagna because I think Lasagna is gonna be really important. And let's grab these lucky eggs. We're gonna get them all boosted up. I'm gonna train up the squad. It's gonna take me a little bit, so, you know, obviously I'll do all that, and then we can actually film this episode. For those who don't know, just a little insight and kind of tidbit into what's going on for me. I'm actually in the process of moving right now, and as I'm filming this episode, there's actually movers in my house. Like, legit, it's crazy stuff going on, but, you know, it's all good. We're gonna get these episodes done. So let me go grind out against a bunch of Chanseys or Blissies or whatever I could find, and then we're gonna throw down against Hop, and we'll have some fun, man. So show some love, let's get it, and I'll see you guys when I'm done training. All right, so we have done our grinding, and while I wish I had more time to grind further, I got the team to where I think we can actually make this work and potentially get through the Steel-type potential gym leader, Hop. So let me break it down for you guys. We got my man Twilight. You already know about Twilight, right? Wide Lens Sleep Powder. Mushu back on the team, but now with Fire Lash, which is very strong. In fact, I'm actually gonna see if I have the Charcoal item instead of the Muscle Band, but very, very good. Fire Lash, very good improvement there. I've got Messel, obviously, with the Rocky Helmet. Looking pretty strong there. Scuba Bug is back with leftovers and all those nice water moves. I got Spectre on the team. Spectre's level 59. He's got a Focus Sash, which obviously protects him from one attack. The thing about Spectre, I just realized that Spectre has a really high speed stat. Is that normal? Why is Spectre so fast all of a sudden? He's really strong. Hold up. Wait a minute. Spectre might be buffed in this game, and we just let him sit in the box the entire time. He's got a really high speed stat. Okay. Well, either way, he's got Mud Slap, Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Sneak, and Shadow Claw. He is a lower level, but if my opponent doesn't have anything to hit him, then he could just be amazing, right? And then last but not least is Flygon here, which has Dragon Claw, U-Turn, Superpower Dig. We already know about that with the Lax Incense. I would have loved to get Helios on the team, or maybe some other Pokemon, but I think this is our best bet right now. That way I have 2 fire types, I got a water type, all these things resist steel. We should be in pretty good shape. Let me turn those battle animations back on before I forget, because I obviously was grinding against a lot of Chanseys. And let's throw down against Hop, baby, and find out what his final team is gonna be for the Champions Cup. All right, here we are on the pitch, ready to throw down against the possible Steel-type gym leader, Hoppers, man. My man Hoppers. Dude, he's got my merch logo on him. He's got the little Onage logo there. And look at his outfit, yo. He looks clean. I just had this sort of flashback, you know. Remember back when we were still in Postwick? When we got our Pokemon from Lee that day, I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here facing you, of all people. But it's time I finished what was started that day. Got it? The one who's gonna become a gym leader is me. All right, Hop, let's see what happens, man. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. All right, all right. He's looking clean, I'm not gonna lie, dude. He's pumped up. He hits him. He's like, I'm ready to go. Okay. I see you, bro. He's gonna pull a Juan Marichal and just throw that Pokeball out there. He starts off with his patented Bronzong. You already know we got Twilight out in front here, as usual. And you already know we're gonna keep our fingers crisscrossed. Yo, that camera pan out to see the whole stadium looking clean. You already know we're clicking Sleep Powder, right? Like, that's it. That's what we do here. We click Sleep Powder turn 1s. Get this thing put to sleep. So you can take a little Napskis, Bronzong. Yes, all right, 83% accurate. Hits every time, man, every time. We've been hitting every Sleep Powder. By the way, I'm gonna take a second, because now that we're in the meat and potatoes of this video, I wanna address a couple things. A lot of people were upset with me. I should probably stay focused. I'm gonna weather ball. A lot of people were upset with me about the sack of June. Listen, there was nothing I could have done in that scenario. People make it seem like I had all the options in the world there. I did not have all the options in the world there. I knew you'd be aiming for a super effective hit. I was. The thing is, standard Twilight is base 70 speed, Arcanine base 95 speed. Everyone's saying switch to Twilight. And then what? I switch to Twilight, I get bopped, maybe live Sun boosted fire move. And then what? He might outspeed me and knock me out. Everyone's saying go into Scarborn. I go into Scarborn, I take a fire move. Maybe I leave because I have heat proof, but it's still super effective. And then what? I had Triple Axle, Bullet Punch, Iron Head, Mega Horn. All not very effective moves. So anyone who told me to make that, like, I had other options, I did not really have other options, guys. I'm sorry. But listen, I know how to play Pokemon, man. I didn't really have options there. Anyway, my option here is we click in Weather Ball. That's my option right now, because this Bronzong has taken a slumber, and I am just gonna throw some Weather Balls at him. Sleep again. Okay, he wakes up. He goes for Psychic. Okay, so he's gonna click Psychic here. Now here's the thing. Oh my god, that does so much. Here's the thing. I feel like he's gonna full restore. That did a lot. I think I just Weather Ball though, like, right? Okay, he's just gonna let me take him. All right, that's fine with me. So we get rid of Bronzong here. I still have Sun, right? Okay, we got rid of Bronzong. That Psychic did so much. That's the thing, like, look how much the Psychic did from a Bronzong. Imagine how much we would have taken from, like, a Flamethrower. Anyway, gotta get focused. Here comes a Mawile. I am not really in a scenario where I feel comfortable clicking Sleep Powder here, right? Like, you would think that I could, but I'm not sure how much I like that. So I think I just go Messel here, right? I feel like we go Messel. It's, like, early to bring Messel in, but Messel resists Fairy and Steel, so it seems like a safe bet to just, like, get Messel in. Maybe if I want to heal Twilight, I can at this time. Let's see what he's gonna do. Oh, you know what? He's got Ancient Power. Okay, so that's not super scary unless he starts getting boosts. He loses a Sunlight, which is very good in my opinion. And I think what I want to do here is I think I'm just gonna go for a Power Split right out the gates. He's got Thunder Punch, so no Fire Punch yet that we've seen. And he takes a lot of Rocky Helmet damage. I'm gonna Power Split off that damage. And now, I kind of like the Jet play. I mean, he's Sheer Force. Oh, you know what? He's Sheer Force. He didn't intimidate me, did he? I kind of like the Jet play. Could go Mushu. We can't go Mushu, actually. Thunder Punch is fine. If he goes Thunder Punch, Jet can take it. I think I like the Jet play here. If he Ancient Powers, I can always U-turn out. But this seems like a good option for me to dig. So let's get Jet in here, who was our hero last battle. He's gonna Thunder Punch, which you resist, which is good. This is fine. No Para. Good. I'm gonna go for Dig, then. I'm gonna just go for Dig and see what he wants to do. Why did I just go into Jet when there's a Fairy type? But you know what? We did reduce his damage output, so I can Dig. Jet, baby! Jet! All of a sudden becoming a menace on this team. Okay, that was a little dumb. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little dumb, but it worked out. Here comes Kaparaja, and we know this thing is a problem. We know it's a problem. I'm gonna U-turn. Yeah, I'm gonna U-turn out, and I'm gonna go Messel, as we do, right? That was a sizable chunk of damage. Okay. I think I Messel here. Because you don't Messel with Shuckle, baby. Let's go Messel. We got that Rocky Helm. Play rough. Fine. Easy. Okay. Rocky Helmet's gonna activate. I am going to very safely protect against a Heat Crash here. Just in case he has it, I'm gonna heal the full. I'm gonna use potion number 1 right now. And our question today, guys, is what has been your favorite... He's got high horsepower. He's got a high horsepower. Okay. This is fine. This is all good. What has been your favorite new Pokemon of this playthrough that's not a bug type? Let me know. Okay. So he takes so much Rocky Helmet damage. I'm gonna Power Split. What did he go for? Am I just faster? There's no way I'm faster. Did he Dragon? He cursed. Maybe I am just faster. Okay. Not really that concerned about that. He will get an attack boost and a defense boost, but I did Power Split him. I think at this point, I could very safely go Mushu and Fire Lash. Scoobug can take a hit. Maybe, you know what? I think we just play it safe here and just keep messing in. I'm gonna Electro Web. But he has not used a potion yet, so that could make things a little bit sketchier. We're gonna get a speed drop on him. He goes for the high horsepower. This is power swapped, so he's not gonna do a significant amount of damage to us. And I think now I'm gonna heal up one more time. We're gonna use potion number 2. Get healed up, and then I think we're in a situation where Rocky Helmet plus Electro Web will knock him out. And if I have to switch out because he heals or whatever, we can do that. But I think this is a solid situation for us right now. He takes a significant chunk of damage, and if he heals up, he heals up. I'm gonna Electro Web. He does not heal, so maybe he doesn't have potions. Marnie used a full restore, but maybe Hob just doesn't heal. I don't know. Maybe Hob just doesn't heal. Okay. So that was good. This is good so far. Spectre to 60, big moves. Here comes Stun Fist. Now, we don't really know what Stun Fist does here, right? I'm gonna Power Split him. I'm faster, so his team is really slow, and Messel is somehow faster than these things. He's got Muddy Water, okay, so that's good to know. It's very good to know. Which would actually be pretty good against a couple of the members of my team. Schoolbug, however, does not care, so I feel like Schoolbug's a really good play here. What does he have? Quick Claw? He's got Quick Claw. I'm switching out anyway. I didn't realize that Quick Claw activated before switches, but that's interesting. So here's Schoolbug. And he's got Muddy Water again, which is fine. Again, I'm not super concerned about that. Accuracy drops would be very annoying, but he does get one, okay? So just something to note. I have the leftovers, which is gonna heal us back up, basically the damage they just did to us. So that's fine. Now I am going to, I think we 1,000,000% just liquidation. He's faster? How though? And he Sludge Waves. That's, like I said, not really that relevant here. I do hit the liquidation. And we are gonna blow him back, dude. Wow. Stun Fist down, that's 3 down. Bronzong, Kabaraja, Stun Fist, and Mawile, 4 down. Okay, we're actually in good shape. All right. I don't know what to Dynamax in this match, though. This is kind of scary. Here comes Double. Okay, we knew Double was coming eventually. I do have to switch out, right? I think Mushu is really solid here. We haven't used Mushu yet, and Mushu's on the... oh, I forgot to give him the Charcoal. That's all right. We still have Muscle Band. That's still a 10% boost. Swords Dance. That is not what I want to see. This thing is very scary when he starts setting up. I do wonder if it's time to Max Flare. Or if that's a bad idea. So we know his last mod is Inteleon, right? If I Max Flare here... I'm reducing the damage of the Inteleon's water moves right out the gates, which we know he's gonna try to snipe shot us. I think I just Fire Lash. I don't know if it's worth the risk. That did not do that much. Swords Dance again. He misplayed so hard. Okay, now I think I go Big Mushu. Do I go Big Mushu? What am I dealing? Well, like, how do I deal with? How do I deal? You know what though? Jet going for Max Quake could be really clutch if I need him in a situation against Inteleon. So let's just get rid of the double and then we'll decide what we're gonna do next. I think I have a really good option of switching into... I think I have a really good mon to switch into. Think you got me backed into a corner? No way. This will just make my victory all the better. And he's got his Inteleon. Now, we don't really know what... He's level 72. I am actually going to make the play into Spectre here. And I want to see what this thing's going to do. Spectre, dude. The see-through Spectre looking sick, making his debut. And here he goes, man. He's going big Dynamax Inteleon. Is it gonna be the Sniper Tower one or not? I wonder, actually. Oh, he is on the Sniper Tower. The Steel type Inteleon on the Sniper Tower? So he does not set Rain. HYDRO-SNIPED. Oh, it ignores abilities! Oh my gosh! Oh no, dude! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, dude. That was not what I was expecting. Oh god. What switches into a HYDRO-SNIPE right now? Scuba Bug and then predict a switch, Mushu, stall out another turn maybe? I don't think I can let Scuba Bug go down here. I don't have a switch. So I can max guard on Will-O-Wisp to stall another turn with Spectre, but he's still gonna be able to get that HYDRO-SNIPE off. I think I have to go Scuba Bug and hope Scuba Bug can live a hit. Nothing else on my team is switching into a HYDRO-SNIPE right now. Maybe Jet. Maybe Jet. I have to ask myself, what is the most expendable member if I have to sack something here? I'm gonna go Jet. No, Jet is probably one of my best ways to beat him. I'm gonna go Scuba Bug. I'm gonna go Scuba Bug. I forgot Hydro. Well, first of all, I didn't know he was gonna be G-Max Inteleon. And second of all, HYDRO-SNIPE ignores abilities. He Steel Spikes? How do you Steel Spike in that situation? How do you Steel Spike in that situation? Okay, I mean, it works out, but how do you Steel Spike in that situation? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do now. I am going to, I think I have full restores, right? I'm gonna full restore. I could go Spectre, but if he HYDRO-SNIPEs, I'm in trouble, so I'm gonna full restore. This is potion number 2, I believe. I think I can take one hit, maybe. It's Flutterby. Oh, we ate that, we ate that, we ate that. Okay, I stalled his max turns. I stalled his max turns. So he showed me Bug, Steel, and Water. We don't know what his last move is. But he can no longer... I think I can go Spectre. He can no longer... Well, what does he hit Scuba Bug with? I mean, I'm not hitting him very strong either. I'm gonna go Spectre, and I just want to see, does he have another attack? Because now Snipe Shot can't hit me. Steel Beam! Oh my god, dude! And he takes half his damage! Okay. I think I switch out and just see what he's gonna do. But I'm gonna switch back out into Scuba Bug. Steel Beam again! Yes! Woo! Oh my god, that almost went so poorly. But we did it. Level 61 Spectre, bro, hanging in there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. aDrive, thanks, mate. I'm really glad you were the one here with me. Wow, I lost my Focus Sash. I totally did not expect him to have the G-Max HYDRO-SNIPE, and I forgot that it ignores abilities, which made it, if I didn't have that Focus Sash, we lost Spectre. Wow. Oh my gosh, my heart, dude. And there's everybody. Leon cheering for us, the whole dealio. aDrive, that was incredible, brilliant. Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my eyes before I even knew it. To think that the two of you set up together from the same town, build up the greatest teams, and arrive here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. Those burning desire to win. Those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure where you'd fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee! Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got in us to defeat our challenger. And the challenger standing before us might end up being you, aDrive. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. And we're gonna get interviewed. Challenger aDrive, got time for some questions. You and Hop were both endorsed by the champion, making you two rivals, wouldn't you say? How does it feel to defeat your rival? I'm glad I could beat him. It wasn't luck. Right, question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something, what would it be? I thank him for the great match. He's right next to me. Leave me with this, kiddo. Your honest thoughts. Can you win the finals? Absolutely. That's enough. aDrive's tired from battle, and you've been asking rather rude questions. We've got dinner plans with my brother, so clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. We look forward to seeing the birth of a new star. Famous people sure have it rough. I hope Lee gets here soon. I'm about to eat my own arm now. Several hours later. This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me to become champion one day, and he went and did just that. He ought to be able to keep his own dinner plans. Kid's got a mouth on him, sure, eh? If you weren't noisy during that battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power. Pack it in, Piers. I'm worried here. So I don't need to see your smug look looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost, mate. If you're looking for a champion, I saw him headed to Rose Tower. Oh, it's Marnie too. Man, why am I here for this? I'm totally exhausted for that battle with you, aDrive. We decided that Team Yell will cheer you on, aDrive. Let's step out together. What a beautiful display of sibling love. However, it is entirely unnecessary. Miss Oleana? Chairman Rose is with the champion in a very, very important meeting. There is no way I will let anyone interfere. After all, only authorized personnel with the proper key can ride the monorail to Rose Tower. That means as long as Chairman Rose is in the tower, no one can disturb him. I have hand-selected a member of the league staff to give them a key. Chairman Rose does enjoy these types of menial games after all. Do you think you can tell the difference between the normal league staff and the one I chose? Do you think you could find me? Alright, well, here we go. Super fun game. What should we do? This isn't good, but I got this one. aDrive, Team Yells, yellin' will handle this. I will say, this is like probably one of the meh-ist part of the game, but, well, at least this part, the little quest here. But we have to find the bad team member. Is my team healed, or what do we got here? They are healed. So Twilight should be in good shape. We already have the key, you know. What? Blast, I turned around. All right, let's see what he's got, man. Normally these guys are rocking steel type mons. So he's got a Bronzor, yeah. So he's got a little Bronzor. We should be able to kind of wreck this dude. Oh, it's this guy right here. Yeah, I talked to everybody, bro. I was ready for you, man. Now, I will say, one thing that's funny about this part is I know that he's gonna go in the phone booth, right? Spoilers. And how many of you guys got stuck at that point of the game, though, where you have to, like, get him in the phone booth, and you just, like, don't even realize he's there? I feel like I found him pretty easily, but I know that people have said that, like, he was really hard to find. Yeah, here he is right now. Like, if you don't look in the phone booth, then, like, obviously, it's easy to miss, I think, I guess, right? So, can I just get the key at this point, bro? Like, jeez. You keep changing it up. And now he's got a Woobat, bro. Like, what is this? This guy, he's just, like, in my way right now. Well, anyway, guys, if you haven't yet at this point, be sure to like the video, of course. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to tell you guys, I actually have some amazing new Shining Sword merch available. Well, it might not be available yet. It might be available. It might not be available yet. I don't know. If it is available, it's going to be on the screen right now. If it's... Oh, whoa! That's a shiny Mushu! How'd you do that? Wait a minute, that's a curveball, hold on. That was not on the list of things that we were expecting today. Random shiny Mushu, okay. Well then, goodbye. That was interesting. Yeah, so I have some sick merch that's gonna be available. If it's not available yet, it will be available soon, but it might be available. If it is available, it'll be on TeamShiny.com. If it's not available yet, then it'll be available in the next episode. Don't mind me. But, you know, I don't know if it was ready yet. Did he just run away again? How am I gonna catch this guy? Piers, where are we going, buddy? Oh, I guess we're at the train station. Now we gotta go through this whole dealio. They're all gonna stand in the way. Luckily for us, we've got piers, right? Hop and Marnie, do it. Oh man, how do we get by these guys? Gosh, diggity darn it. You did a cracking job of concerning that bad league staff member, aDrive. Let me sing you a song. The only thing a humble singer can do is sing a humble song. Maybe I can cheer someone on with the tunes I play. I'm just gonna let him sing. Go Piers! Everyone's like, whoa, super awesome street performance, bro. What? Let's go, rock on. And the Zigzagoons are about to start thrashing too. They're like, whoa, we love this tune, bro, yeah. And then here comes like all 7 of Piers' fans. What a like great way to get people to leave, you know? Now's your chance, get out of here! Thanks, Piers, you're a hero of mine. And here we are at Rose Tower, my friends. And I'm gonna tell you guys that we are gonna pick this up on the next episode. I would love to get you guys a longer episode today, but unfortunately, like I said, I spent like an hour training the team. Things are a little crazy right now. I got movers in my house. It's just a crazy time for me. Just bear with me, okay? I do appreciate you guys. And thanks for all the support. So be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. So I guess we got a few lines of text here. What do we got, Marnie? Oh, here's Piers. He's back. His concert's over. So, wait, you're still here? Go, he says. Okay, well, I'm gonna head into Rose Tower. Let's go, Hop. All right. There it is. All right, and this is where I am gonna leave you guys. Thank you guys again for watching Shining Sword. Again, just bear with me for the next couple episodes today, and then the next one, and then after that, I should be good to go again. So, thank you guys. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I will see you guys on the next episode of Pokemon Shining Sword. Peace.